the elephant costume is dance Gangnam Style.
Awesome.
You won't be able to see very well.
Okay.
Warning to users. You get very hot in the elephant costume.
Okay, so.
Oppa Gangnam Style. Oppa Gangnam Style.
I'm almost ashamed to bear witness to this.
There you go. First thing you can do.
Well, you should.
Is Gangnam Style.
You should introduce yourself to the world now.
Hello. My name's Kara. My furry friend in the background is Aaron. Can they even see you?
They can see me, yes.
Good. Okay, so
Hello, people.
welcome to our first useful things you can do with unuseful things. And today we decided to start it off with my very unuseful elephant costume.
But you should back up to what is a very well-kept living room so that we can see you.
Yeah, well, now, briefly, thing number 2 you can do with an elephant costume is clean.
Oh, would you like to demonstrate for a moment?
I will introduce it might not be clean, but you can make it smell clean at least.
So,
your elephant costume.
Uses for an elephant costume is to use Febreze.
Well, you can feel stylish.
Are you sure that's not Eeyore? You sure that's an elephant?
He's got a trunk, man.
Okay.
And
And ears. Okay.
Okay. So this is me attempting to clean in my elephant costume, which you can do. Again, if you don't like to clean, you can at least make it smell like it's clean.
That is very true.
Okay. We've had a lot of thought going into this. Not really, but we tried because this is really unuseful.
Thought is unnecessary. We are definitely more of a winging it type of people.
What?
Winging it.
Well, yeah, we're winging it, but I mean, some things you just can't wing very well. So, like I said, this is probably the most unuseful thing.
I have to say, I was very excited for about the last week at the thought of you doing Gangnam Style in that outfit.
Well, that's probably about the only thing you can do is maybe bust out some dance moves in your elephant costume, which to the world, I have been doing ballroom dancing, and I recently learned how to cha-cha.
Can you cha-cha in an elephant costume?
You can most definitely cha-cha in an elephant costume, and I will show you. I don't know what song I should cha-cha to.
I think you should cha-cha to Gangnam Style.
Okay.
Cha-cha Gangnam Style.
Okay.
I will hurry because, there's no editing, so this is all.
Can you... Here.
Oh, we also decided that we can brabble in elephant costumes. Yeah.
Which is what we're doing. There we go. Cha-cha. I'm simulating my partner, so I don't have one with me. So first...
Yes, I think the story of your life is partnerless. You live with yourself. Okay. Well, God bless you.
That's my cha-cha.
All right, very good.
Another move you might want to bust.
No. Okay.
In your costume. What? No.
It's just a lot of dancing.
Well, that's
Is this the best we can come up with?
Okay. We can sleep in an elephant costume.
Well, I think you could hide behind the couch and scare the shit out of little kids or something.
This is true.
If you had
I don't have
little kids. Although it's probably best that you don't have little kids because.
But if you do have little kids and you have your elephant costume, you can.
No.
There you go.
you could use it as a sweatsuit. If you're hot.
It's true, because I think I'm sweating.
It's like one of those like exercise. Well, first off, mahalo.
Fourth or fifth, I don't know. Fourth or fifth thing you can do in your elephant costume is you can use your elephant costume as a Snuggie. First of all, I'd like to point out that this was made in China, made for China people, so that doesn't even fit right. So
I don't think China people have half arms. I think that's just jacked up.
No, I mean, it's the same with the legs. I mean, I can't, I don't know if you can see this, but...
Maybe it's for an actual elephant. I mean, maybe you're just...
Tail! There's some issues going on here.
I swear to God, the resemblance to Honey Boo Boo is frightening.
So, as I was saying, you could use it as a Snuggie, but you could also, on cold winter days like this here in Tennessee, when you're going to work and it's 21 degrees, you can put it over your clothes and be warm driving to work.
Oh, there you go.
I would simulate. This is me simulating my... First of all, maybe I should just show you my car, and then you'll understand what I mean by driving to work.
Are you actually going outside to show us your car?
Well, I want to simulate.
You understand there's an irony when people see your car and then realize that you're driving around in the snow.
First thing you need is your keys to get into your car.
You're going to get into your car?
How else am I going to simulate driving to work?
Sitting in a chair and holding your hands out and going, look at me, I'm driving to work.
But it makes more sense when you see it. You'll understand, audience.
I'm not really...
You'll understand the irony of the elephant costume in my car.
There's irony? Okay. Oh my God, it's all bright and sunny.
It was...
Oh my God, are you outside in that thing?
Yes,
People are going to see you.
I would like to point out, I drive this little bad thing right here.
Oh my God.
You understand the irony of wearing an elephant costume in a smart car.
Okay, well, I think not only should you simulate driving, I think you should just drive off and go on try to go on a high-speed chase. Because do you know how cool it would be?
Yeah, probably not.
You should go try to get cops to pull you over.
In any case, elephant in a smart car. So if you're cold on days like this, which I am because it's something degrees outside and whatever, I would get into my car and I would just drive. I don't know if you can see. Can you see?
We can.
Hey.
Yeah, we can see.
Okay.
Sort of.
So this is me going to work. So if you're cold and you need an elephant costume, don't worry about people making fun of you, because they're going to make fun of you for driving the car anyways.
Oh, no, that is a very good point. So can we do the whole, I think you should do the whole thing. You should do the Gangnam style dance in the thing near the car.
Well, I mean, dance, okay, well, I guess we could.
No,
dance
it's okay.
Gangnam style
I
by
just
my
think
car.
that would be like the trifecta of, because that's like utilizing the outfit. I don't think it gets any more useful than that.
Okay.
Because there's an embarrassment factor, there's an awesome factor, there's a smart car factor. That's a nice angle.
Well,
I'm so happy you did
Here
it.
we go.
Oh, by the way, all the viewers, her hair was done before we started.
Oh, Gangnam style.
Gangnam style.
Oh my God, that is so cool.
Gangnam style.
I really don't know how that's okay, but it works.
Okay. Officially my feet are cold.
Oh, good.
I can't see. Okay.
Well, I thought that was a very good introduction to Kara.
Well, last but not least.
And, by the way, the elephant is holding up nicely.
I think so. I'm not. I can't see anything. Okay. Woo!
Do you have any... Yes, finally, you were saying.
Finally, if you forget... Well, finally, you can use your elephant costume as a shower wrap. So when you get out and you don't feel like getting dressed...
Dude, I was totally just thinking that. It would be like an awesome robe. Because you could like do the hair. Yeah.
I will simulate. Don't worry.
Simulating would be best.
Naked, I promise.
Well, you might get your 11th Twitter follower if you got naked.
Actually, you motherfucker, I got 12 already. 12.
Okay.
So this is my shower. And oftentimes I forget my robe. So I'm usually running around naked. But since this is an elephant costume, and of course you like elephants and want them in your bathroom.
Yeah.
Probably on the floor, like this.
Okay.
So you're going to get in the shower.
Yes, that does fit the decor of the rest of your little living area.
You're going to get in the shower. And you're going to say... Oh, shucks, I forgot my towel. But guess what? I have my very useful elephant costume on the floor. I'm so glad I dropped it there because now I can use it instead of running around naked hoping my roommate doesn't come downstairs. So I get out of the shower and sure enough, I'm naked, pretend.
Guess so.
Some cleavage.
There is cleavage, yeah.
Don't worry about it not fitting. Now,
you know what's funny is you're totally going to do that now also, aren't you?
Maybe.
Like, I absolutely believe that this is going to happen at some point.
So, anyways, now you can dry yourself and be warm at the same time and not ever have to worry about your missing towel or robe. I don't know, whatever.
No, you know, we make a lot of fun, and I certainly mock you plenty, but it is interesting that you actually have taken what is a completely useless item, and that is a pretty legitimate use for it. I see that being a really fun robe, as well as totally embarrassing and a lot of fun to go Gogman style in the driveway.
I completely agree. And if you happen to be a perv, like some of us are, you might even find useful things for this nifty elephant trunk.
Well, no, there's certainly a whole perv factor in the furry costume sex thing.
Yes.
Which I think we both avoided.
This is not a furry costume for you to go to anime conventions and do what furry people do.
Well, let's not be judgmental. I think it certainly could be, but I just don't know enough about it to say one way or the other. Now, you should take no, I think this is awesome, and you should take your camera and go sit on the couch in like a little corner and do final thought.
Final thoughts?
Yeah. Like Jerry.
My final thought.
Like Jerry Springer. No, but you have to go over to the corner and make it all official. Like, you can't just like say the final thought. You need like a final thought corner.
Well, where's my final thought corner?
I don't know, on the couch or something. Just go sit somewhere. Go in the, I don't know.
Well, sit where I always sit.
Sure.
On the couch. Final thoughts on today's elephant costume is that I have an issue and an obsession with elephants, which is very apparent. And my friends realize this too, since it was my friend Indeed who bought me this elephant costume and not myself.
Yeah.
That's my final thought. Thank you.
Okay. Well done. Well, I'm Aaron, and this was Kara. And are you going to play yourself out with your song?
Okay.
Just play. You don't need to dance. Just play us out.
좀 아는 너.
Very good.
베이베 나는 뭘좀 아는 너.